All right, many of us, I'd say most of us, like something a little sweet. And how about lightening it up, but keeping the flavor? Well, Lorena Kaplen, HEB registered dietitian, is here to help us do that with some of these recipes. At first, I knew you were doing the very berry pie with a twist, but you also brought along your delish brownies and apple pear tarts as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, these look like they're very indulgent, that you would be in a lot of trouble if you ate these, but these aren't too bad for you, right?
No, they're not too bad. And see, what happens is we start to think about, oh, I gotta lose weight. I gotta stay away from all these temptations.
Right.
And staying away from things that actually make you smile and happy, or it makes it just so difficult to really, follow a good diet. So including things like this actually help out a lot.
Yeah, and it actually keeps you sane through the process of trying to lose any kind of weight. Well, let's talk about it. You want to start with the very berry pie first and how you made this?
Sure.
Okay.
So this is really simple, and it is very low in calorie. I mean, you look at it and you think, like you said, it's so indulgent.
Right.
But I'm putting a twist on it because we're using a diet soda.
A lemon lime.
Lemon lime diet soda to actually mix up with a gelatin. And this is also going to be sugar-free. But you want to start off by making a pie shell. So baking a pie shell.
Okay.
And have those ready-made for you in the store. But with our diet twist, we're going to be mixing a little bit of cornstarch, and this is going to give it its thickness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's also, once you bring it to heat, it's going to allow the gelatin, the sugar-free gelatin, to melt within there.
So when you look at this and it says the gelatin to add water, you don't have to, because the lemon lime soda is what you're adding to it, right? That's the liquid?
That's your liquid,
Okay,
right.
and then you add, and what else do you add to it?
So once we have our gelatin already dissolved within our warm mixture of soda and cornstarch, then you're going to mix in some frozen berries. So your favorite mix, it could be just strawberries, but we have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries with this particular frozen
That's a nice one, right?
Right. So there's no sugar added to any of our frozen fruits. So there again, you're getting all the flavor from your fresh fruits.
Very nice. And this is what that finished product looks like. It's just really nice. We're going to have a recipe on our website so that you can do this at home at foxsanantonio.com. And I see you have the dollop of whipped cream on top.
Yes.
And I know when you go to the store, you see the fat-free, the low-fat, the full-fat. Is it really worth going full-on with your whipped cream?
Right, there's not much of a difference in calorie.
Okay.
So if you're having just a little bit, it doesn't break the bank, what I say.
Okay.
Not too many calories are added. So, certainly if it's going to add some flavor and make you smile,
right,
why not go for it?
Especially if it's a little creamier.
Yeah, just don't overdo it. Portion is all, the name of the game, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not
portion control and making sure that you get a little bit of everything you like. Like these two. This is perfect. A little pie. This would be an individual serving right here, right?
Right, but also very low in calories. Most of the calories coming from the pie shell itself, but again, very small slice, so not very much calories.
And these here, these look like these would be horrible for you. Is one of these like one serving?
Yeah, so these would be one serving, but this is a really interesting recipe.
Okay.
3 ingredients: a box of brownie mix, a can of pumpkin, and 2 cups of shredded zucchini. So there's vegetables in it, and nobody has to know.
And nobody has to know. Your family doesn't have to know, but they're going to get a lot of fiber too out of these bars, aren't they?
They're going to get fibers. They're going to get some
curious to taste.
Vitamins and minerals.
I got to taste that. Okay, so zucchini, pumpkin, and
yeah, so no oil, no water, eggs added to it. It's just a mix. It's very moist.
That's good.
Yeah, so
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you want any of these recipes, we're going to have the berry pie on our website, foxsanantonio.com. But right here is this nice little cookbook, My Texas Table at HEB. You can pick them up at any HEB location. But Lorena was nice enough to bring 2 of them to give away right now to the first 2 callers, 470-5222, 470-5222. And you'll find these recipes and a whole lot more for your entire family so that you can lighten up your recipes but keep all the flavor.
That's right.
I really like those brownies. Thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be back after a break right here on Fox News First.